What is up, my cousins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can tell, I'm not on my normal account. And yes, I have Battle Pass on this account, but I ain't rocking this game for a couple reasons, but those videos are secrets. But, in today's video, as you know, on my main account, I'm Division 6, working on getting Division 7, but I've kind of been getting a little worn out of all the sweatiness and everything. I just need to take a little bit of a break. But I still enjoy the health per kill and everything, and I want to get that aspect. So the best way to do that is Open League Division 1 starting from scratch. Now, I'm in a queue here for 2 minutes and 44 seconds, so yeah. It's going to take a little bit of time before we think, but till we get into the queue. But there's something that I realized. I was just messing around, pressing buttons. Look at the bottom right of your guys' screens. Squad formations. I press that. Look at this. This is interesting. Now, I'm gonna get as many friends on as I can to test out what the whole thing is, cause I'm confused. I don't get it, but I want to get it. So I don't know. But as you can tell, I have no friends on this account. This is an alt account. It doesn't matter. The only friends I have is people that I play with, so I'm not gonna press the button to show you guys. I mean, you guys know most of the people that I play with, but there's a couple of people that, you know, we just play. I haven't recorded playing, so I don't want to, you know, just show them. Maybe I'll do a video with them later on. I don't know, but I just want to let you guys know. But we're gonna try to get at least out of Open League in here. I don't know how it's gonna work. It doesn't really matter how I play. I'm just kind of doing this for a little bit of fun. Test a couple different strategies that I think might work, or just kind of want to test out and see how well they work. You guys know I love the pump. The pump is my home. RIP double pumping. But yeah, I'm still gonna get sweaty. I'm gonna treat this like my normal game. But I'm just gonna do it a little bit differently. Now, I'm not gonna use my normal guns or my normal loadout. I'm gonna try a few things different to hopefully eliminate some of these, to open up some spaces. Because as you guys know, I have my AR, shotgun, SMG. But if I did it a different way with my, say, just eliminate the SMG completely. SMGs are huge, but what if I could use that spot for an RPG or more health, redeploys, anything? That'll be huge. If I can completely eliminate the SMG out of the situation, that'll be ideal. But not all the time you want to eliminate the SMG. The SMG has come in handy for me for so long that I don't know if I could eliminate it completely. Just replace it temporarily. So here, this is my first game. It's a little late, so it's taking me a minute to properly register everything that's happening. But all in all, I don't know how I'm gonna do in this game. I hope I do pretty good. I hope I can rack up some points on an alt account. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna play. Starting off pretty decent with the loadout, because I do want to try this tactical shotgun. I would prefer if I don't have to use a great tactic the entire game. I would obviously switch this out for a green pump or anything other than this great tack right about now, because y'all know how I feel about the great tack, and in case you don't, I think it is the worst gun that Fortnite has. One of the worst. Sorry, can't say it's the worst. That's an understatement. It's the worst shotgun, in my opinion. Wait, hold up. Okay, sorry, second worst shotgun. Everybody knows that the double barrel has a special place in my heart for hatred. Yes, I've done some good things with that gun. Might not have showed you guys, but I've done some insane plays with that gun. I still hate it. I will not like it. I'm probably never gonna like that gun, but what else can I do? Okay, so here I think we might have to go with a little bit of pump AR, and I want to get used to switching to my left sometimes, because when I don't have an SMG, that'll be ideal. Because I'm obviously, if I find a new pump or anything involving epic or legendary pump, I'm gonna have to take that over any tactical shotgun I get. It's just kind of my gameplay style. And I also want to get a little bit, and I'm definitely glad that I didn't choose that launch pad. Now, if I was playing my league, which is Division 6, then this loadout that I'm looking at right now would be beautifully amazing, but I'm not, sadly. So, we're just gonna have to play like I am. And sadly, nobody drops here, so I'm gonna get all the loot that I can, every vending machine, a good amount of mats. So up here, all these chairs are 2 shots, and everything up here is a 2 shot. There is some stuff with the 1 shot. You can come up here quickly, drop it, and then move on. If you want to loot super quickly, if you're running on a zone pressure. As you can tell, my zone isn't too bad. I thought I heard, oh, that's this, because I don't have this challenge done. That's what it was. I was confused there for a second. We'll just quickly search that, get it over with. But yeah, as you can, oh my, can this please be my division game? Like, I would love to have, as I was saying, I would love to have this type of loadout in my division games. Like, this isn't some insane loadout, probably the most insane loadout that I've ever had. And as you can see, people were spectating me there. So what I'm assuming is that they died to fall damage, traps, anything of that sort, which would cause them to randomly spectate a person. Gotta keep in mind that I am in Division 1 Open League. Not ideal. But it's something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit of time, so I'm happy that I can do it right now. I've found 3 Riftigos, no baller, but it really doesn't matter because my rotational items are amazing, and I feel fairly confident in my ability of fighting to make it into endgame circles, especially with Division 1 players. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had any real problems with Division 1 players, and now I have an RPG if I do run into problems. So we're just gonna go on the hunt for people now. Okay, I'm gonna go for this supply drop. But first, might as well get one of the... Is this still a challenge? I don't know. I think it's a challenge. I can't, like I said, I can't remember if it's a weekly challenge or a, and now I'm getting shot and lasered because I'm a bot. But that's what happens when you don't build. Even if it is terrible players, you gotta build. Like I said, they might not be terrible players, and this dude is still shooting me out of the sky. Can you relax, dude? As you can tell, the dude wants me bad. He wants to secure points. He wants to get out of this division. So what I'm assuming is maybe an alt account. He's doing the same thing that I'm doing. He's probably completed. He's probably in champion, and he just wants to get some easy kills, play some easy games. Don't blame him. Glad to reinforce. Love to pick him up, but my life is too amazing right now to drop anything. Minis are huge if we get in a fight, take some health away. And now I have the key to winning any game that you get in. The baller. Let's get this baller out of the way. As you guys know, that dude's definitely going to be coming through for me, so might as well dip, right? That's what I would do if this was a different division, but it's not. My question is he shot at me for so long, where is he? He obviously stopped shooting because he couldn't see me anymore, but where did he go? That is what I'm worried about. I'm completing challenges left and right, not even on purpose. Just gonna hopefully get this 26. I'm about, guys, just to let you know, the first zone is finished and I got top 25. Normally, I'd be waiting till, like, endgame zones, to where we're getting into the final zones, to where I would even come close to getting top 25. We're in 100% league of not the greatest players. As you can see, that dude just ran into a tree. Doesn't know exactly what to do. And isn't the best player. I'm sorry, little default. I'm sorry that I had to treat you like that. Hopefully my baller didn't roll away. That's why, one of the reasons I didn't want to get out up here, because it is really bad to get out. So as you can tell, that default didn't know exactly what he was doing. He wasn't the best player by any means. I think there's somebody in this bush. Is that somebody? No, okay. As you can tell, top 15, second zone has not even came in. Just to let you guys know that I play a lot of duos in this, but I do play solos. And in solos in my division, it's a challenge. It isn't as easy as this. 6 points. I would have had more, but nobody went to the place I landed. The one fight that I did have a chance to get into, I got lasered at the start and wanted to dip. Which, see, in my division, that fight right there that I just had would have never happened. Mainly because people know what they're doing. They have spent time playing this game. They know they know what loadouts what they want to use. They know a little bit of appears to be 1-by-1 warrior here, with a little bit of a baller on the side action. What's your plan here? And I completely botted there. Again, not gonna lie, easy fight for my division, walking away with another baller. Most people would have the baller locked in their 1-by-1, which that's the smartest play you can do. Because if you're gonna have a 1-by-1, have your baller sit in it. Now throughout this, I'm gonna, at these early games, just go ahead and push every fight you see. And this dude's just SMG spraying, and I have zone pressure now. And he knows it, he knows I'm low. This person right here is pretty good at the game. But, sorry bud, he ain't good enough. Now, in this fight, there's so much I could have done that I didn't do right. I could have easily had this fight with walking away with a lot of health, not having to push in zone for a baller, and not taking this much storm damage. But I didn't do those things, and now look what we're at. With half fight, like I said, you do want to push every fight, but you gotta push it smart. Don't just push like I did. Again, we're in open division. Doesn't really matter if I did die there or lose points. It don't. And I've said this every time in open division. I consider most people in open division bots. Obviously there are people that are good in the game that's in open division because they don't play it, they have alts, they play alts in it, but majority of the time you will find it's easy. This dude is not easy. What? That dude was actually, I'll give him that. That dude put up a fight. Had the chance to get me. Now, I'll let you guys know this right now. In my opinion, suppressed cars are really, really, really good. For more reasons than one. Obviously, suppressed cars, they give you the element of surprise. You can shoot at them while keeping your cover, as long as you don't, like, look, there's 4 people and the zones aren't even moving. Normally 4 people would mean zones are in constant movement. The best way to explain it. Which what I mean by that is the zones will never stop moving. That bit confused. Sorry if I'm being quiet. Just trying to listen. I think I had ping advantage on that dude. As you seen right there, he was trying to lure me in because he thought he could take me. Didn't work out in his favor. Don't go looking for a fight unless it's in end game and you zone rotations. That's your best chance. At the start, don't go looking for a fight. Obviously, if you are in your if you are looking at a situation where they're landing at your spot, obviously that your best idea is to fight. But if not, then don't go looking for an unneeded fight. The best way to explain that. Okay, now I'm in a 1v1 situation. I have no clues where this last guy is. So, I'm just gonna get height. This is what I would do if I was in a check up above me. Okay. I'm just sitting here waiting because I know I have zone advantage. He has to move to me, whether he wants to or not. Don't want these turrets, god dang it. I have no clue where he is right now. So I'm a little scared. Oh, I see him. Oh, this dude has no clue what to do in this endgame circle. Seven kills, not bad for the first game. We'll see where the rest of my games lead me. That voice crack though.